What's been happening with these email newsletters that's made them such a popular option?
Well, the direct connection with the readership, I think, that email creates. So people opt in, which it's great that they opted in before. In those opt-in lists as well. But then also the type of information that they get information, entertainment, education, like this. It's all together. And it's also in the name newsletter. They get news. Like in our case, news is a big part of what we deliver for our readers at Stack Marketer. So so these two factors, the direct connection being also the fact that many times, for the most part, you send it like people when they receive your newsletter, they get an actual notification, so they're like, oh, I should read this. Like, there's a little bit of a nudge to them. And then for you, that you depend much less on algorithms from, let's say, like social media. If you have a good follower, you have a good follower base on social media. There's been stories from like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, how you figured out some ways that you gathered a great audience, an engaged audience, and then algorithm changes meant that you don't reach that audience as much. Now, to be clear, like, email is not completely 0% algorithm in terms of deliverability, but it's much more predictable. And if someone really wants to get your newsletter, they will get it. So these two factors of like the format in which you deliver, the kind of information that you deliver, and the fact that you can nudge your subscribers helps a lot to create like good a good win-win situation for both sides.
Yeah, it's probably about 7 or 8 years ago I started hearing about Morning Brew and this whole thread of email newsletters and what they were about, and of course check them out. And then your email newsletter, Stacked Marketer, actually did a deep dive into, as part of your subscriber only feature, which I really want to get into that because that's very fascinating. But you did a deep dive into Morning Brew's marketing system, which really revealed how they scaled for and generated up more than 1 million subscribers at that point.
So if you enjoyed this clip and you'd like to benefit from more monetization secrets, go and register now for Monetization Daily. You can go to monetizationresearch.com to get it. It is a free newsletter that is absolutely awesome. It is delivered to your email inbox, and it contains lots of great monetization tips, tactics, and strategies that you will love. Again, head on over to monetizationresearch.com to get it now.